we are live, it says. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the latest live stream that we are doing, episode 8 of Motormouth Monday. I hope everybody is healthy and happy and safe, and wherever you are, hopefully the COVID situation is under control. We have a few players in the game already, which is great. I'm just going to check my audio. Guys, how's my audio? How's the video? Oh, yeah. Okay. Audio sounds good. Let me know in the chat. I got an early Father's Day gift today. I got a new chair. My wife and my kids bought me this today. Looks pretty sick, eh? Be right back. Oh, right back at you, Sean. Yo. Hinata is the moderator. She's in the game today. Her name is Katy Perry. We have V in here. My grandson, which is probably Henry or David. And I love salmon, which could be Henry or David also. I rate you 5, sir. Rate me? You're going to rate me? Hey, how's it going? Abdul, are you going to join us? Whoa, nice chair, eh? Let me just move it out of the way. Yeah, it's like a gaming chair. It's pretty cool. I like it. Took me a little bit longer to set it up than it should have, but it's all good. That old chair was just killing my back, sitting here editing videos. I think my wife saw that and decided to get me an early Father's Day gift. I'm just watching the replay of my chair. All right, we got another person joined, H. So we got 5 players in. Why don't we just get started? The Walkie Talkie Wednesday episode. How'd you guys like that video? I found the perfect spot to shoot the video. It was a little bit late, but did you guys like the scenery? I was out on the rocks. And the Futuristic Friday video. What do you guys think about that 360? I'm not sure if I'm going to do it again. It looked pretty awesome, and it was nice and crisp and clear. Silvino's in, and Man from Bali. So we have 7 players in there. Nice. Silvino, nice to see you. Say hi in the chat. We're going to get started, though. Let me know about the 360 video if you guys liked it. I will continue to do them. It took me a little while to work out the bugs. Just because it was the first time I've ever done it before. But I think now that I know how to do it, I can do them faster and I won't be as late. So let's get started on the game. Let me change the scene before I forget. There we go. I'm also going to move myself maybe over here. We'll see how that looks when we're playing. Too late to watch Walkie Talkie Wednesday now. Silvino says hi. Alright, let's get started. 7 players. Alright, Motormouth Monday, episode 8. I think it said episode 8. What is the item in this photo? Oh, these are going to be random questions and random answers too, so nobody can cheat. Haha, I hear the term I rate you 5 a lot from the radio. Oh, okay, sorry. So, what is the item in this photo? I'll get back to your comment in a second there, Henry. Steering wheel, red. Visor, blue. Dome light, yellow. Or rear view mirror, green. Which one is it? One answer is in with 32 seconds left. So, to go back to what I was saying, I found a way to hide the questions. Because apparently you can just search the title of the quiz and you could see the answers, and I think that's how people were getting answers as soon as the question came up and getting them right. So I took that away. I randomized the questions so that our midnight live stream and our noon live stream, the questions will be different and the answers will be different. So they're in different spots. So it might be red this time, it could be green the next time. Okay, 7 people got that one right with the rear view mirror. So I guess that would mean the bonus questions would be random too. So I might change that because I like to keep the bonus questions for the end. So maybe next live stream. I didn't think about that until now. Martinez says hi from Texas, and Henry says, haha, I hear the term I rate you 5, a lot from the radio communication between ATC and pilots. They use 0 to 5 scale to rate how well they can hear each other. Oh, okay, I've never heard that before. Edwin is there. Hello! And he says, I'm late. Edwin, that was only the first question. You can still join in. Please join us. The pin is up above in the chat. So, first place is Katy Perry. V is in second. My grandson. Let me know in the chat who is my grandson. I love salmon. Let me know in the chat as well. And Silvino is in 5th place. Okay. Something I was saying to... I'm not sure who it was. It was either Henry or David or Silvino. I'm probably going to be compiling a leaderboard, maybe monthly or weekly. I haven't decided yet, because all of the results do get saved on my account, on my Kahoot account. So it would be in your best interest to use the same name so that you can keep adding points every week to your total. Oh, great! Then I'll join. Edwin says, "Yeah, we're only one question in." Question number 2. What is the item in this photo? What is the item in this photo? Guys, let me know how you like the 360 video in the chat. Is this a steering wheel, an automatic transmission shift, oh my god handle, or a console? Which one is it? Henry is the one who loves salmon. Yeah, everybody loves salmon. Salmon's awesome. Salmon is the best fish. Although there are a lot of good fish out there, I gotta say. I never used to like fish, but after I met my wife and she started cooking it and taking me to restaurants, I started liking it. I'm gonna take a drink. Everybody got that one right. 9 people. Edwin says no for some reason. 9 people got that one right with the steering wheel. Perfect. Silvino jumps up to 3rd place. Katy Perry is still in 1st, and V is in 2nd. So everybody, just in case you don't know, Katy Perry is Renata. She's one of the moderators. Okay. Oh, double the points. Okay. So this is one of the bonus questions. What does looking high and low mean? So this is double the points. 2,000 points. Is it dogs can't look up? To emphasize that you quickly... Oh. To emphasize that you quickly looked but couldn't find something. To emphasize that you looked in every place that you could think of. Or to nod in agreement. Which one is this one? That word's a little bit hard to say, even for a native speaker. Emphasize. Emphasize. Ugh. I'm not even going to try it anymore. 7 answers are in with 24 seconds left. So guys, what does it mean to look high and low? There we go. So we got some wrong answers here. So to look high and low means that you looked in every place you could think of. It does not mean to nod in agreement. So don't look at the video, because sometimes it does not mean what the question is, or the answer is. Okay, we got a lot of movement here. V dropped off the top 5. Ooh. I Love Salmon jumped all the way up to 2nd place. My grandson jumped into 3rd, and High jumped into 5th. My grandson has the highest answer streak of 3. Good job. Katy Perry still in 1st place. Katy Perry. Renata was worried that she was not going to do very well. Where's Grace? She was in the chat earlier. What does one smart cookie mean? An ill-advised person, a clever person, an unintelligent person, or the Cookie Monster? It's probably the Cookie Monster. He's in the picture, right? He's in the video. I think it's the Cookie Monster. 1 answer in with 36 seconds left. What does one smart cookie mean? One smart cookie. You're one smart cookie. Is it an ill-advised person? Okay, 8 people got that one right with a clever person. 1 person said an unintelligent person, and I said it was the Cookie Monster. So I was wrong. Okay, no movement in the top 5. Silvino has a streak of 4 correct answers in a row. Good job, Silvino. Question number 5. What is the item in this photo? What is the item in this photo? Is it a seatbelt, a tongue, a buckle, or a glove box? Which one could this one be? I'm still not seeing any comments in the chat. Definitely Cookie Monster. Yeah, Edwin says definitely the Cookie Monster. Let me know what you guys thought about the 360 video. I really want the feedback on that one, because then that'll mean, because then I'll know if I'm gonna keep doing them or not. I think I know a different way of doing it. I might try it. So 5 people got that right with the tongue. Okay, we got a lot of movement again here. Silvino jumps into second place. Silvino has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. And V jumps back into the top 5. Good job, V. Question number 6. What is the item in this photo? What is the item in this photo? Is it a stow-and-go seat, an armrest, a steering wheel, I typed that wrong. A glow box. That's supposed to say glove box. Henry says, I got it wrong. Must have been talking about the other one. That is supposed to say glove box. 2 answers in with 32 seconds left. What could this one be? So with the 360 videos, what is hard is when you're looking down and you're looking up, to put an image down there, it gets all stretched out. So it's very hard to get the settings right so that my face doesn't look all stretched out and warped. So you can see in that picture, if you went back and looked at it, it actually looks pretty weird. It's kind of stretched a little bit. So 9 people got that one right with armrest. Good job. Okay, Katy Perry has a streak of 6 correct answers in a row. No movement in the other top 5. Okay, perfect. The 360 video was great. I loved it. Thanks for it. Oh, thanks, Edwin. I really appreciate that. I might try and do another one. What does stick together mean? What does stick together mean? To remain united and mutually disloyal? To remain divided and disloyal? To remain united and mutually loyal? To remain divided and mutually loyal? A little bit weird how I questioned this one. This one might be a little tricky because I used a lot of the same words. And I got a message somewhere, probably from my wife. Yes. 12:13, yeah. My wife just shared some pictures from back when we were in Vietnam a few years ago. Katy Perry is on fire, Henry says. KFC Israel code. The code is above KFC Israel. The code is above the chat. But it's 9698511. 8 people got that one right. To stick together means to remain united or mutually loyal. Perfect. It does kind of sound like the first one, to remain united and mutually disloyal. So it does. I tried to trick some people on that one. Looks like I only got 1 person there. Okay, V drops out of the top 5. H jumps into 5th place. Silvino has the highest streak of 7. Good job, Silvino. The answer should be yellow, but I chose red. Yeah, V. Yeah, I tried to trick people on that one. What does put him in his place mean? What does put him in his place mean? I couldn't find any good video for this one, so I just picked a funny one. Put him in his place means overbearing or rebuke, to humble or commend, overbearing or commend, or to humble or rebuke. Which one could this be? To put him in his place, we have 30. So everybody seems to be getting the answers in by about 33 seconds. 26 seconds left. 5 answers are in. What could this one be? I grew up watching Star Trek, so that's why that one's funny to me. I never even checked to see if my video's in the way. I'm not doing a green screen tonight, simply because of my new chair. Not to show it off, it's just that it's more comfortable to sit in, and if I did the green screen, I'd sit with something without a back to it. To put him in his place means to humble or rebuke him. So 5 people got that one right. Perfect. Oh, Silvino takes first place. No movement in the top 5. Or sorry, no other movement in the top 5. Katy Perry second. I Love Salmon third. My grandson fourth, and H in fifth. My grandson is making a comeback with 3 in a row. So it doesn't, on the results page, it doesn't look like that's in the way. And on the scoreboard, it doesn't look like it's in the way either. So that's good. So I think I got that. Maybe I should move over a little bit though. Bonus. What does working out a few bugs or work out the bugs mean? Does it mean to better your future? To better a plan or a project? Insects that work out at the gym? Or to kill insects? What could this one be? Working out a few bugs. So when you go working out, that's at the gym. That's why I put that cockroach in there. What could that one be? Working out a few bugs. That was one of the bonus questions on my Instagram or Facebook. 7 answers are in. There are 5 bonus questions that are double the points. So I think it was only 5. Maybe 6. I can't remember now. All right, 9 people got that one right. To better a plan or a project. Perfect. All right, so some people are paying attention. Top 5 players, no movement. Silvino has a streak of 9 answers in a row. What is the item in this photo? What is the item in this photo? Is it a rear view mirror, a visor, a dome light, or a vent? What could this one be? What is this one? So when I did the 360 video, just to tell you more about it, it was very difficult. Like, you can kind of see how my head's warped a little bit. My head's a little bit smaller and my chin is a little bit bigger. When I put text in there, it gets all stretched out and it's really hard to read. Or if I don't try and fix it, it's kind of rounded, so it's a bit of annoying. The more center you have it in the video, like level, it's okay. But once you start moving it up in the 360 video or down in the 360 video, think of it as the circle gets smaller, so the words get smaller and rounder. So 6 people got that one right with vent. That's perfect. Silvino has a streak of 10 correct answers in a row. Katy Perry is not far behind him with only about 1,000. But I Love Salmon could easily take second place. And actually, my grandson is also not far out of second and third. So, what is the item in this photo? What is the item in this photo? Is it a console, a stow-and-go seat, a seat belt, or a visor? So there's actually a lot of stuff inside the car that I could have thought about. Could that be your real grandson that traveled back in time? It could be, yeah. Maybe my grandson in the Kahoot game is my real grandson. But it's actually great-grandson, so... in the video, it's supposed to be my great-grandson because it's 100 years in the future, so I did the math on when my kids would, possibly have kids, and then they would have kids, and it ended up being a great-grandson. A realistic time frame for my kids to have kids and them to have kids and stuff like that. Stow-and-go seat. 9 people got that one right. Perfect. Okay. Edwin. Oh, nice to see you jump in there, Edwin. Edwin jumps into 5th place. Silvino has a streak of 11 correct answers in a row. Good job. What is the item in this photo? What is the item in this photo? Is it a cup holder, a rear view mirror, dome light, or a visor? What could this one be? Henry's having a good laugh about my great-grandson. What could this one be? What is the item in this photo? A cup holder, a rear view mirror, a dome light, and a visor. Another thing in the 360 video, I wore my green shirt for the first time in the video. That's why you can only see my head and part of my neck. because I was using a green screen behind me and then a green shirt. They were different colors, so it was a little bit hard to filter out both of the green colors, but it worked out okay. A little bit of the shadow around my neck kind of got taken away too, though, so I need better lighting. All right, no movement in the top 5 players. Silvino has the highest answer streak of 12 and has a little bit more than a 1,000-point lead. Looks like Katy Perry is pulling away in second place. He's got about 1,000 points ahead, and it's a fight between third and fourth place right now. But Edwin is climbing up. He joined late, but he's climbing up. We're only 13 questions out of 33 in. What does rub it in mean? What does rub it in mean? Make a bigger mess out of something? Make someone feel better about something? Make someone feel worse about something? Make a mess worse than it was before? What could this one be? To rub it in. What does it mean to rub it in? Hey Nada, or Renata says Kahoot is fun. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you guys enjoy it. You should play every Monday. What does rub it in mean? I always like to pick videos of bald people, you know, kind of take a jab at myself, to make fun of myself. Nobody makes fun of me more than me. What does rub it in mean? Okay, only 3 seconds left and not everybody's answered yet. Okay, 5 people got that one right. To make someone feel worse about something. Yeah, so when you rub something in, you make them feel worse about it. So, Sean, you're pretty bald. Stop rubbing it in. I'm already bald. I feel bad enough as it is. You don't need to tell me. I don't really care, to be honest. Oh, Katy Perry dropped down. So, 1,000 points, I guess, is not that big of a lead, especially when each question is worth 1,000 points. So that means Katy Perry must have got that one wrong. So 3 movements on the 3 people moved in the top 5. So I Love Salmon jumped into second. My grandson jumped into third, and H jumped into 5th place, which means Edwin dropped down. Silvino is still in first. V is making a comeback with 3 in a row. So V is somewhere below the top 5, but she is making a comeback. Perfect. Question 14 out of 33. What is the item in this photo? Is this what you call a console, an automatic transmission shift, an armrest, or a glove box? And I typed this one right this time, glove box. So, what is the item in this photo? There's a bit of a, conflicting information online about what this piece is called, and that the big piece behind it's called. I think I got this one right. This is what I would call. I won't give. Oh, there we go. Everyone's answered. This is what I would call a console, and looking it up on Google, that's what people say a console is. There's also the middle piece. Sorry, the middle piece in the in between the seats. Sometimes, especially in vans, that's also called a console. So I would call both of those consoles. No movement in the top 5, but Silvino is on a streak of 14 correct answers in a row. So Silvino has not gotten one wrong yet. Question number 15. What is the item in this photo? Is this one a console, a glove box, a steering wheel, or a rear view mirror? What could this one be? What is the item in this photo? Console, glove box, steering wheel, or a rear view mirror? Edwin posts a cat in a box. I think that's a cat in a box emoji on the chat. 8 answers are in. Oh, 9 people answered with glove box. Perfect. Everybody got that one right. No movement in the top 5. Silvino has a streak of 15 correct answers in a row. Question number 16. What is the item in this photo? So it looks like we're getting all the what is this item photos questions out of the way. Is it a cup holder, a buckle, a glove box, and a console? So you can kind of see how the tracing around this one's not right, because when you're trying to do a tracing on a 360 photo, it actually stretches the photo out. So half of the cup holder was on one side of the screen, and the other half of the photo was on the other side. The cup holder was on the other side, so I had to trace out one on this side and trace out the other side, and then when I put the 360 video back together, it didn't line up. So everybody got that one right with cup holder. Perfect. So that 360 video just gave me all kinds of headaches. But I'm working out the bugs, and I think I could probably do them faster now. 3 in a row. Edwin is back in the game. Good job, Edwin. Question number 17. 2 times the points. Bonus. What does scot-free mean? So I only posted this one maybe an hour and a half ago as a bonus to see who was paying attention. A person named Scott who was released from prison. It means the same thing as free 99 English. To completely get caught and punished. To completely get away with something without consequences. What does scot-free mean? Old Bugs Bunny in there doing time. What does scot-free mean? Well, it could be somebody named Scott who got free. Or it could mean the same thing as free 99. 15, 13, 12 seconds. Michael Scott. There's actually somebody called Scott Free. I think it's a character in like a Marvel. Yeah. In a Marvel comic, I think I read that today. 8 people got that one right with to completely get away with something without consequences. So you got off scot free. Alright, V jumps back into 5th place. Good job, V. Man from Bali just hit an answer streak of 4. Nice. Man from Bali. Representing Bali. 2 times the points. Here's a bonus question. What does poke the bear mean? What does poke... This video is funny. I had to put this one in there. That guy's crazy. Deliberately provoke or soothe someone. Deliberately calm or soothe someone. Deliberately provoke and antagonize someone. Or deliberately take unnecessary risk. This guy's taking an unnecessary risk. What time does the sun set at your place, Sean? I don't know. 8:30 maybe? It's getting... I mean, it changes as the season goes on. It's not summer yet, so... I think it's 8:30 right now. I can check my phone, but we got a game to play. I'll take a look tomorrow. 8 people got that one right. To deliberately provoke or antagonize someone. No movement in the top 5 players. 3 players have reached a streak of 5. Oh, nice. So everybody's doing well. 2 times the points again. What does up shit creek without a paddle mean? What's he falling into? Gross. What does up shit creek without a paddle mean? To be perfectly in control of the situation. To come unprepared for the outdoor activity. In a straightforward situation or pleasant opportunity. In an awkward situation or an unpleasant predicament. What could this one be? That's kind of hard to watch. It's chocolate, Henry. What are you thinking? It's chocolate. Or are you talking about the bear? Yeah, that's Chocolate Factory. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. It's a river of chocolate. Henry, why would you think he'd be eating that? It's just chocolate. 8 answers are in with 5 seconds left. 9 answers. Oh, we have another player that joined. Only 9 people answered, though. In an awkward situation or unpleasant predicament. Good. People are paying attention. Maybe everybody that's playing... Oh, Grace is here. I'm here. That's good, Grace. We're glad you're here. You're a little bit late, but, I mean, you were here. Yeah, Henry likes the TV show Schitt's Creek. That's a Canadian TV show. It's called Schitt's Creek. So shits is their last name, but it's spelled differently, so it's not a swear word. What does tell on mean? To give information about someone's good behavior, to give someone information that is helpful to what they are doing, to give someone false information about someone, to give information about someone's bad behavior or secrets. So I know Grace watches my videos and studies very well, so I'm sure she'll climb the ladder. There's only 10 people playing, and I think one person's not answering, so you can still do good. 6 answers are in with 23 seconds left. What does tell on mean? 8 people got that one right, with to give information about someone's bad behavior or secrets. So when you tell on someone, you're going to tell someone about the other person's bad behavior or secrets. Man from Bali just hit an answer streak of 7, so watch out. Man from Bali's coming for the top 5 players. Hey, Michael Scott is here. Yeah. What is the item in this photo? So in the last video, that guy's name is Michael Scott in the TV show. What is the item in this photo? A visor, a cup holder, a vent, or a dome light? What could this one be? Futuristic Friday, episode 7. Learn new English vocabulary about inside the car. So I got to do another video about inside the car because there's way too much to teach about inside the car. I missed all like the gas pedal and the brake, and, hazard lights. Yeah, I don't want to give it all away, but there's a lot. Emergency brake. Jeez, there's still so much more to go over. 10 answers are in. Good, with 17 seconds left, so there must be another person joining. I am going to bot. Echo Galaxy is going to bot, apparently. So, Echo, why don't you let me know what that means? I'd really like to know. Let me know in the chat. 10 answers are in. 9 people got that one right with a dome light. No movement in the top 5 players. Slovino has a streak of 21 correct answers in a row. Good job, Slovino. Question number 22. What is the item in this photo? Is this a tongue, a visor, a buckle, or a seatbelt? It looks like you're wearing a miner's cap. Haha. A miner's cap? What are you talking about? It looks like you're wearing miner's cap. What is the item in this photo? Tongue, visor, buckle, or seatbelt? 8 answers are in with 25 seconds left. 9 answers are in. "17 seconds, 9 answers are in." Someone's not answering. Is this a tongue, a visor, a buckle, or a seatbelt? What is this one? And 1 second. 8 people got that right with a seatbelt. Perfect. No movement in the top 5. Slovino has the highest answer streak of 22. What is the item in this photo? Is it a vent, an oh my god handle, or holy beep handle? That's what me and my friends would call when we were younger. The holy beep handle. A visor or a rear view mirror? What could this one be? 3 answers are in with 40 seconds. So maybe this Echo guy is answering just as soon as the question comes up. It was from the previous photo. The dome light was right on top of your head. Oh, okay. It looked like you're wearing a miner's cap. Okay, because the miners have the light on them. Okay, I get it. Sorry. It's just when it comes up in the chat, the screen's already changed, so I'm not sure if you're talking about the current screen or the previous screen. So 10 answers are in with 10 seconds left. An vent, an oh my god handle, a visor, or a rear view mirror? What could this one be? 7 people got that one right. No movement in top 5. Slovino still has not got one wrong yet. but he's only ahead by 2,000 points. And my grandson is not far at a second, and Katy Perry is not far at a third or second as well. Question number 24. What is the item in this photo? Yeah, so one person answered already, so that must be this Echo guy. Let's just go ahead and boot this guy out of the chat. Or hide user from this. Yeah, we'll just hide him from the chat. And if he shows up, if that guy shows up on the scoreboard, I'll kick him out. I can't do it right now because I can only see the top 5. Is this a rear view mirror, an armrest, a stone go seat, or a buckle? What could this one be? Oh my god, handle. David. Yeah. Hold on to those when you're scared. I know my mom used to grab onto them a lot when I was driving, when I was a new driver. 8 answers are in with 12 seconds left. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 6 people got that one right with buckle. So I'm thinking this other Echo guy that I just blocked in the chat is just answering randomly. Silvino has a streak with 24 correct answers in a row. Question number 25. What is the item in this photo? Is this a cup holder, an automatic transmission, a steering wheel, or a vent? What could this one be? There's got to be a way I can go in there and kick him out of the game while he's in there. Let me see. I'll go take a look on my other screen while I'm waiting for you guys to answer, just to see if maybe there's some way I can do it, because then I might be able to give access to one of my moderators to do this sort of stuff for me while I'm busy. 7 answers are in with 18 seconds left. Says I got 14 players in there right now, but I can't see who they are. 8 answers are in. Let's see. Seven people got that one right. Okay. No movement in the top 5. Silvino still has all correct answers in a row so far. Question number 26. 2 times the points. What does tattled on mean? What does tattled on mean? To report someone's lack of intelligence, to report someone's wrongdoings, to commend someone for doing a good deed, to misrepresent someone's best interest. What could that one be? Tattled on. What could tattled on mean? When you tattle on someone, you're a tattletale. So is it to report someone's lack of intelligence, to report someone's wrongdoings, to commend someone for doing a good deed, to misrepresent someone's best interest? 7 answers are in. 12 seconds. Renata says I'm not a tattletale. I almost put something in here that says snitches get stitches. That's a funny one. So yeah, when you tattle on someone, it's to report someone's wrongdoing. Alright, we got some movement here. Katy Perry jumps into 3rd place. My grandson drops down to 4th. V is in 5th. And Silvino has extending his lead in 1st place of 26 correct answers in a row. What does at the mercy of mean? At the mercy. No mercy. A situation where you seek help and assistance from something, with something. A situation where you seek spiritual enlightenment. A situation controlled by someone with the power to help and support you. A situation controlled by someone with the power to harm or affect you. Which could this one be? I actually said this one wrong in the video, but I did put the right title at the top. So I think our bot is gone. 3 answers are in with 24 seconds left. No Mercy. That's from the Karate Kid movie. That's a good movie. Seven answers are in with 8 seconds left. Slurp. At the mercy of. Look at that being. 4 people got that right. A situation controlled by someone with the power to harm or affect you. So no, they're not trying to help or support you. And no, it's not a situation where you seek help and assistance with something. Alright, no movement in the top 5. Looks like my grandson did not get that one right though. So V gained some points on him there. Silvino still has no wrong answers yet. What does "who pissed in your cornflakes" mean? Here's Homer making some cornflakes with milk. Why are you eating that? Why are you in a bad mood? Why are you in a cheerful mood? Why does this food taste so bad? What does "who pissed in your cornflakes" mean? 1 answer in with 40 seconds left. Yes, so I think our bot is gone. This Echo Galaxy guy. 4 answers in with 30 seconds left. Who pissed in your cornflakes? Silvino rocks. Yes, he does. He knows his answers. 7 answers are in. 18 seconds left. Renata says he does! Exclamation point. 12 seconds left with 7 answers are in. Who pissed in your cornflakes? Why does the food taste so bad? That's probably the right answer. Probably wouldn't taste very good. 7 people got that one right. Why are you in a bad mood? Everybody got that one right. So no movement. Silvino, 28 correct answers in a row. Question number 29. What does "in a world of pain" mean? In a world of pain. There is too many bad things going on in the world. That's true. You're in trouble and you're going to get off scot-free. Hey, they're scot-free. The news only shows bad news. You're in trouble and you're going to suffer the consequences. What could that be? You're going to be in a world of pain. Maybe it's something that your parents would say to you when you're being bad. You're going to be in a world of pain if you don't listen to me. There's too many bad things going on in the world. But maybe that was back when, you know, people still hit their kids. They don't do that these days now, so. 6 answers are in. 11 seconds left. Or maybe a teacher would say that with the stick, with the ruler. You're going to be in a world of pain if you don't do your math lesson. 7 people answered. 5 people got it right. I think we lost some players. My grandson did not answer, I don't think, or he got it wrong because he did not move. No movement in top 5. What does "waste of time" mean? What does "waste of time" mean? A good use of someone's time. A person who is very wasteful. A person who is always late. A bad use of someone's time. What does "waste of time" mean? It could be someone who's wasteful. Or it could be somebody who's late all the time, you know? Probably not a good use of someone's time. Who knows? Maybe it's green. Maybe it's a bad use of someone's time. Who knows? 4 answers, 5 answers in with 25 seconds left. 6 answers are in. And we've been live streaming for 44 minutes. 44 minutes exactly. Wow, I just said that right on the dot. 7 answers are in with 5 seconds left. Silvino says, "Thank you guys, that's so sweet of you." Happy face. So 6 people got it right with a bad use of someone's time. Yeah, my grandson did not answer again, I don't think. Sniffer Dog. Nice. Sniffer Dog is back with an answer streak of 3. Question number 31. What does "king shit of Turd Island" mean? I couldn't find any good video for this, so I just picked the movie Castaway, because he looks like he's in a pretty messed up situation, and he's on an island. An individual who believes they have control over others, an individual who lives a self-sustaining life, living off the land, an individual who controls an undesirable kingdom, an individual who believes they are important when in fact they aren't. Yeah, Sloveno thinks he's king shit of Turd Island just because he got all the answers right. That I use that one sarcastically, by the way, because Sloveno is important. 6 answers are in with 6 seconds left, so the answers are coming in a little bit slower than usual. We lost a few players, I think. 4 people got down right. An individual who believes they are important when in fact they aren't. So when you tell someone that they're king shit or turd island, nobody wants to live on an island full of poop, right? That's what a turd is. V jumps into 4th place. Sloveno still 31 correct answers in a row. Has a pretty good lead, not a large lead. 2nd place is still open for grabs. I would say 4th place probably won't move up to 3rd. So between 4th and 5th right now. What does playing the long game mean? When you say to play the long game, what does that mean? And by the way, Monopoly is a long game. A game that is taking too long to finish, referring to the board game Monopoly, a plan or goal that was unsuccessful, or a long-term plan, goal, or doing things now to set you up for the future. What could that one be? Sloveno had a good laugh over King Shit at Turd Island. Glad you have a sense of humor, Sloveno. What does playing the long game mean? I don't know. Has anybody ever played Monopoly here? I don't think I've ever finished a game of Monopoly. It takes too long and people get too angry. 7 answers are in with 8 seconds left. To play the long game. 5 people got that one right, with a long-term plan, goal, or doing things now to set you up for the future. Alright, Sloveno, 32 correct answers. 2nd and 3rd place are neck and neck. V is pulling away in 4th place because my grandson is not playing anymore. Last question, guys. What does full of himself mean? What does full of himself mean? Thoughtful and self-deprecating, conceited and self-centered, egotistical and hateful, or modest and considerate. What could that one be? My nephew always asked me to play Monopoly with him. Yeah, Monopoly is a very long and tedious game, and people usually end up arguing. What does full of himself mean? Are they full from eating food? Oh, I'm full, I'm stuffed, I can't eat anymore. Or is it thoughtful and self-deprecating, conceited and self-centered, egotistical and hateful, or modest and considerate? It must be nice to be modest and considerate. I wish everybody was. I don't like it very much. Monopoly, no. I don't think anyone really does. Everybody got that one right. 7 answers. 7 correct answers. So now let's see what the scoreboard leaves us. Podium, 3rd spot, 31 out of 33. Katy Perry, good job, Renata. 2nd spot, I Love Salmon, 32 out of 33. And 33 out of 33 is, what, Sloveno? That king shit at Turd Island? I don't even know how to play it, David says. Runners up with V, and I didn't see who the other runner up was. It was too quick for me. But I can still see it on the replay. It was fun, woohoo! Yeah, I'm glad everybody had fun. My grandson looks like was 5th place. Let's go see the report. and just to see where everybody finished. I still haven't checked these through, but this should be helpful for everybody to know where everybody was. I think it gives you a list of needs help, didn't finish, players, 2 hours. I started it a long time ago. 14 players. Let's see, does it tell me everybody though? Oh, here's all the right answers. Okay, so we don't want that. How do I go back here? Players. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so here's where everybody is. Milkman was the last. Oh wait, there's more. Hold on. Sun. Okay, the last 3 people did not even answer one question. Joe was the last place. Milkman, Edwin, right at the bottom. Sniffer Dog was just in 6th place. Man from Bali, who was representing Bali, got 7th place. So yeah, so this is helpful. So I mean, it does show me everybody's scores. So I could probably compile a list every week or every month, just to have a leaderboard. Maybe I'll put it behind me, and you guys can climb up and down the leaderboard monthly, not just in one game. So that's something I'll think about, and we'll work on it. So try to make sure you use the same name every time. That would be very helpful. Yeah, so thanks for everybody for coming out and playing. Let me just get another screen up here. Yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the support. I hope Carrie Perry won't get mad at me, LOL. Yeah, thanks for coming by, guys. Congratulations to the winners. Silvino, I Love Salmon, and Katy Perry for the top 3 players. V, good job jumping up to that 4th spot. You worked hard for it. Congratulations. My grandson looks like he didn't finish. Sniffer Dog climbed all the way up to 6. Man from Bali did well at 7. Edwin tried to get in there and got to 9th place. Good job. I want to thank everybody. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I will be doing another live stream in another 11 hours. So if you want to come take the test again, feel free. Okay? And I'll see you tomorrow. So make sure you hit that like button before you go. Make sure you comment down below once the video is processed, which takes a lot longer nowadays for some reason. And just to show some love, leave me some feedback on that 360 video. That's posted, so you can go over to that comment section if you wanted. And also the Walkie Talkie Wednesday episode. That could use some more comments too. See you guys next week. V, I'm doing one in 11 hours. If you're 11 hours, 12 o'clock, could be 10 o'clock at night in Vietnam, so you can still play again. So yeah, have a good night, everybody. Peace.